Hey guys, welcome back to At Home with Yolanda. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking all things living room. Today we are going to be talking about 5 tips to actually design or improve if you have an existing living room already. To make it more sophisticated and design it like a pro. So without wasting any more time, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe on this video to get more videos like this on a weekly basis. Every Tuesday I will be dropping an interior design video, and today is Tuesday, so let's go. First thing, I understand we all come from COVID, we've all been locked in our house, so this trick or this piece of advice is a bit hard, especially where we are right now. But somebody has to say it. This thing of using a room for a multiple of function does not contribute to it looking more sophisticated, to it looking more luxurious and just well put together. This thing of having or using your living room like a play area where there's kids' toys, a little studio, or something as simple as even like putting a printer on your coffee table, which is something that I've done because homeschooling. But it's really something that does cheapen the look of your living room. So try to focus on the living room having one function. Try to declutter the living room. The living room is one place that I think should be probably top two of the most comfortable rooms in your house. So let's work on it being exactly that and not anything else. I understand that some of our homes are a bit smaller, but ukusiza nje lapho qoqani, declutter, clean up your area, have places for each item in your home. That helps a lot in any home, just not just your living room. I find that putting things like kids' toys in see-through boxes and maybe having a more mobile workstation where you can actually, once you're done working, pack it up and keep that living room spick and span, breathable, and just a place where you guys can relax rather than a place of work or play or anything else. So don't multi-function your living room. Number two is your rugs. Oh, we talk about rugs. Ngisho nje okuningi ngoba last week when I spoke about the rugs that you should not have in your homes, it was kind of interesting discussion. But the size of your rugs is really important in your living room, and make sure it's not too big and not too small as well. What I normally say is that you should make sure that at least the two front legs of your couch or your sofa are on the rug, and then the rest can then not be, especially the main couch or the main sofa. That's how you know that your rug is the right size. If it's smaller and no chairs of yours, like no legs of chairs of yours are on the rug, then you probably didn't size it properly and you need to look into that. Another tip as well I'd give with the rugs, a mistake that I also made with my first house is that I didn't consider the color of the rug that I bought, and I chose a dark, it was black and purple. Oh no, it was like even a striking black and striking purple, and my house at the time was really dark, so I just nailed that coffin strong. So the size and the color are something important as well. I would recommend that you use neutral colors. In fact, I would say neutral colors for anything that's a base in your living room. So even the color of your couches, I'd definitely go with something more neutral. The color of your rugs. I know what's trendy now is those ones that look like they washed out or whitewashed. Those ones are really nice. The grays. I try to shy away from my experience. I try to shy away from colors, from rugs that have like bright colors, because then it just what shall I say, it minimizes the number of other colors that you could have in your room. And like I said, it's a base. So if your carpet is like red and pink, then it's going to just be hard. Not even ISO, it's going to be hard for you to then work your way up in styling the entire room. Number three is going to be your seating or your sofas or your couches, whichever name you prefer to use. But this is really important. In fact, I always tell clients that when you're working on your living room, a lot of your budget will go towards your seating, because they were looking for comfort. We are looking for quality, and we're looking for aesthetic as well. That's one place where I'd say there's no compromise. There's no aesthetically pleasing but uncomfortable. There is no comfortable but not aesthetically pleasing. And you really want to go to town with your sofas. Just some guidelines when you're buying or making, if you want to have your couches custom made, is that keep in mind that this should not be a trendy item. Because of how long you want to keep your sofas. Never have I heard somebody says, no, I just want to buy sofas for the next 2 years. It's really an investment and something that you should take into account. So things like trends, it's all nice to get the trendy ones, but what you're going to do next year and the year after, when the cloud cushion, when the cloud, Kim Kardashian, when the cloud sofa has gone out of fashion. So you really want to make sure that you take time and consideration onto the type of sofa that you get. Make sure of the smaller details. Let me give you guys a tip. When you are buying or when you are custom making a sofa, bheka la kwama-handles ukuthi style sakhona sinjani. Make sure it's nice and straight. Yabona le ihamba kanje, I'll add a picture, but nje ihamba kanje. You don't want to get those. Those are outdated. They will make your place look old fast. So simple items like that you want to look into. You want to spend money on quality fittings, on quality material, on quality designs, and most importantly, quality workmanship. There is nothing as embarrassing, even I think, if you were my guest and you were sitting on the couch and I was like, no, you don't want that. So definitely couches will take most of your budgets when you are planning your living room. So the quality, the way it looks has to be. Four has to be your curtains. Your curtains, your curtains, your curtains. Uyabona nje mina ngimtsheneke. If there's one thing my mother taught me, is that ugel amakhethingi kagel ayacaca. Umbhedo wagel uyacaca. So curtains, there's no shortcut. Make sure that your curtains are always on par. I did do a video a couple of months back about curtains, how you should put them in, how high they should be, and all of that. And just, to like round it up, your curtains should be at the highest of your window, and they should also be very low, almost kissing your floor. If not, there's a thin line in fact between your curtains kissing your floor and just them being too long. So you want to work around with those kind of things. Your curtains must be light, and drapes. No, it's a no from me. So your curtains, and they don't even have to be that expensive. Curtains need to be breathable. They need to, not close off completely from the outside world and from the natural light, because we all need natural light in our dining rooms, if you ask me. So breathable, light, and definitely well draped. Definitely well draped. Normally we always go for double, so we have that effect. In fact, where you can, five is a controversial one, because I know I've said this a couple of times, but now I'm just going to take it and put it straight in the South African market. Do not one-stop shop for your living room. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Lento yokumesha is out. Lento yokuthi uzothenga the whole catalog as you've seen it is out. Really mix and match. Even furniture shops, when you look at their showrooms and the way they put things together, it's a mix. It's a mix, not a continuation. Do you get me? So mix things out. Even with your accessories, play around with them. Like really, it's like almost like fashion. You know when you are dressed, ne? You've got a jacket from H&M, a Zara top, a Levi's jean. Like kuyabona nje uyamixa kube kuhle. Akukaningi or on a regular basis that we are going to be wearing head to toe shein. And even then, it's different things. Yeah, well, so same thing in your dining room, mix and match, mix and match. But break the cycle of, and I feel a lot of us grew up in these brown houses. Like, because I know my grandmother's house was very brown, and you could tell who's this is a lay-by. Everything, looking at it now. As a child, I've got fond memories of my grandmother's living room. But if I was there now, I would say, "Nini buy a bed is going to look so you don't want to have that effect on your house. So yeah, don't one-stop shop. Mix it up. Those are my tricks and those are my professional tricks and tips. Hey, scuba! Those are my tips and tricks for your living room. I've kept it very simple. If you need more assistance in designing your living room, don't forget to visit kaale.shop.com and click on the interior service tab to get more of our offering and what we offer. And yeah, I also want to thank you guys. This previous week has been eventful to say the least. I want to thank everyone that checked up on me and my family. Really appreciate it. And yeah, we are definitely not gonna bombard you with all the negativity in the world. I feel as if we have enough of that. But thank you. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye. Style.